So, hello everybody. What is going on, dude? Today is Kiba Shimaki here, and welcome back to some more Kid Icarus. I went ahead, I scavenged the entire fortress. Last time we got almost all of the Centurions freed, except for one, which I couldn't find for some reason, but I know now exactly where it is. I know exactly where to look for it. My gosh, you guys were probably yelling at me and telling me in the comments on the last episode where it was. I figured out where it was after so much dumb trial and error, all because I wasn't paying attention. We head this way, from the entrance, and there it is. The lone one we could not get because we were so busy and empty-handed, or we were just turned into an eggplant and forced to suffer with that fate. That's where it is. That's where it lies. Now there's nothing more for us except to get out. Or not get out, but get to the boss. Which is in the top right corner of the map. It's gonna take us a good while to get there. Oh my gosh, okay. We got a lot of climbing, a lot of scaling. I have to make sure I have the right path, or I guess the path, that's designated for this, so I can actually do it. So we're going to be doing a lot of trekking and traversing, hopefully not getting turned into an eggplant, because if we do, I'm going to be really upset. Because then that's a whole side trek that we have to make, and I would rather not have to make that side trip when I could just go straight to the boss. And I will say this boss is going to throw you for a loop. This boss is not fun. It is probably the most painful one that isn't, the painful one that should be considered the final boss, just because of how much you can dread it. Smack. Give that. Boom. Take that, gimme. We get as many hearts as we can while we get through all this. Run. Okay, do not panic against this. Goodness, take care of that. Boom. I'll take that. It's fine, I'll take the full heart over a little piece of heart. Let's run this way. And now head up north. Remember that there's another set of eggplant wizards coming up. We have to avoid. So be on your toes for that. So if you mess it up, we have to wrap all the way around again, and that's not going to be fun. Remember, utilize the iframes. Go and just run. Boom. Book it past them, and you'll be fine. Take some damage on the way. Damn, I was really hoping not to. Whatever, it's fine. Ain't got much more. Just carefully push forward. And we should be in the clear. If you choose to fall, you will be forced to make a whole loop around. And I mean a whole loop around. You will have to go down and around, back to the eggplant room and everything to get back to this point. Do not do it. Leave this section for last. Same here. If you fall, you will be forced to do that all again. I'm hoping that we get a chalice again, please. Thank you. Okay. No, I'll take this. I have how many bottles of life? I have 3 bottles. You know what? I got this. The final boss. The last one up. Oh boy. I'm not ready for this. Let me see. Is there what tips do we have on this damn thing? Shut up, not that. Okay. Okay. With as much health as we can have. Do we get another one? Do we dare do another one? Yeah, I'll do it. I want full health. You kind of need full health. Because this next boss is no joke. It is not a fun time. Have patience. Let's run in. We have a battle with Pandora. Pandora will spray these little balls, whatever you want to consider them, throughout the room, and she will just wail everywhere. Your Centurions are considered basically useless. She turns black, so it can be a bit harder to see her, but as long as you can pretty much time yourself well and swing at any moment's notice, you should be okay for the most part against her. You need a lot of patience, and I mean a lot of patience to do this, because your Centurions are going to be pretty much useless a lot in this fight. You kind of just need to wail on her alone by yourself and try to keep hitting her. Avoid the bubbles as best as you can. Just keep pressing B as often as possible to deal the most damage. As you can see, yeah, the Centurions, they did not help at all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now it's just a patience game. Now it's literally just up to us to try and play patient for the most part. Just get near her, fire when we can, avoid the balls, the blue balls, as much as possible. Gosh, I swear the sporadicness of this area, I told you it has a lot of patience. You need to focus just a lot and not panic too much, because if you do, you will be hurt plenty. It also sucks because Pandora's hitbox, or hurtbox I guess, is somewhat small. I think you have to hit it directly on the lips, or the lips area, the mouth or the eyes. It's very specific where to hit, and it can be a bit of a pain when trying to line up your shots against it. You can only hit a set amount. Thankfully, with enough patience and enough focus, you should be able to take care of it without sustaining too much damage. Come on. Just get down here. Boom. Down like that. And the funny thing is, if you're crouching or standing up, as you saw against the other boss, your sprite will respawn in a weird shape. It's hilarious, it's funny. Thankfully it's done. With all 3 sacred treasures with us and our way found, we are now ascending upon the palace in the sky. Oh boy, okay. Here we go. Pitt equipped himself with the 3 treasures. Now this is going to be an interesting time. You can move in any direction, left or right. I don't believe yet. You can't fall behind. But what you do need to do, what you do need to keep in mind, is that you need to focus and get a high point score. Yeah. You need to try and get as a high point score as you can in order to obtain what we need, in order to be able to even battle Medusa. There's a lot to this. We can pause, thankfully, but yes, we have all 3 sacred treasures revealed to us, and now we have to try to use our power as best as we can against these things, because they will utilize every bit of it against us. Go. All these different enemies strung about, flying everywhere. Ugh. Our firing rate is so limited, it kind of sucks. And you can tell we take a lot of damage. We have to hold out for a really long time. Do not be afraid to fail. You may just, suffer a loss here and there with this level. We can't look up and down, we can only fire left and right. It is a bit of a tough time, it is a lot of focus. So it does take a while to get used to and to get through this. I don't blame you if you have to redo it. I know I probably will have to redo it like once or twice, because there's just so much to this level alone. But it's fine. It's fine. You're doing fine. Ow. Yeah, no, we are doing a terrible job. I couldn't even drop down. Oh my god. The controls are so unwielding. Yeah. unbearable. I don't know what's the right word. They're just so unholy and uncooperative. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. I'm literally firing. I'm smashing the B button. Oh my god, and nothing is just coming out. I think we have to wait until the mirror shield appears. I don't know. But yeah, there's just a lot. This area loops over and over. You have multiple chances to try and collect a high point score. And you have to, in order to do battle with Medusa. It is unruly, it is a lot of patience, it is a lot of time. By gosh, it is not an easy one. You will go down a few times. I know I sure will, probably in the next hit or two. I don't know how I'm still alive, but I'll take it. No! Oh, my bottles. Duh! I was like, how am I still alive? How am I keep kicking? My bottles of life. Duh. The only items that I have. Well, those were fun while it lasted. No! Alright, well, I don't think we're getting it this run. We're gonna have to try again next time. I'm gonna have to leave this here. Because I don't think we're getting it this time. There's a specific point score you need to hit, and I don't think we're hitting it. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you all continue to enjoy. That's fine. I'll be seeing all of you dudes next time. Peace out, everybody.